Technology at this early stage is just there to enhance their learning and also to build confidence in the children so that they learn to experience new things.
It provides a stimulation for creativity and just exploration, and all the best learning is about exploring.
The software is called Pretty Things, and it gives you the chance to create things on screen that look pretty. It's that simple, really.
It allows them to use big motor skills, so if they can't hold a pen yet, they can hold it in a fist and they can use the big movements to draw things on. They can all watch each other create the piece of work. There's enough room for them to stand back and all watch it and all have a go at the same time without crowding around each other and jogging it.
Within the nursery it's very much free flow, so the children choose whichever activities they want to use. So the interactive whiteboard is always on for them to just go over and help themselves to, really. They choose the games they want to play and they experiment with them.
It can do things that are much more difficult to do in real life. And if they make a mistake, there's that undo button, or they can start again. So there's no fear of what if I get it wrong, or what if something goes wrong.
What they've been doing recently is they've been exploring magnets on the table. There's also an application on the interactive whiteboard within Pretty Things, and they go and they can just throw out some shapes and then put some magnets on and it will attract, and they've also got some that will repel, and they can just explore these ideas.
It's an enjoyable, exciting piece of software. It draws you in because it's so creative, so varied. You do something, something else happens immediately. It's a reactive piece of software.
Since we started using Pretty Things, the creativity of the children has gone up, because they're no longer restrained to thinking that, like, if they had to draw something, it's got to be one line. Because the programme can make different things happen, they start thinking outside the box more.
They are now confident to go and use the board. They're confident to have a go. They will see things, try them out on the board. If they like it, they'll go and do it in their work. If they're good at it in their work, they'll come and try it on the board.
We use Pretty Things across the whole curriculum, really, particularly in Key Stage 1. We use it from like a maths point of view with the symmetry and things like that, particularly in PSHE because it's about sharing, turn-taking, commenting on each other's work. Obviously in art, as it's an art package, and we use it as a reward because the children just love it so much.
The software's good for everybody. All the children come and use it, boys and girls, and also it's quite good. We have a lot of children that don't speak English as a first language, so they may come in with no language, and it's somewhere that they can go and sort of join in because it's quite visual and there's a lot of gestures going on, so they can buy into it that way.
They often look through each other's pieces of work and like to compare and contrast them all, and they can do it all independently.
It provides a creative learning experience, and all the best learning experiences are an interaction between the learner and what's out there, the whole environment. And it's really nice to see in ICT a piece of software which actually encourages that exploration.
It's very popular. It's very popular. It's one of our sort of areas of the nursery. It's considered an area in its own right, and it's very important to them, and they really get a lot from it.